Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we'll be looking at this brand new 2022 Ford Mustang. Now this particular Mustang is a GT Premium model. It's finished in Atlas Blue Metallic. It also has the GT Performance Package, which I will go over later in the video. But starting in front, we do have these full LED headlights, which is standard on Mustang, as well as your turn signal and your fog light down there as well. This particular Mustang is optioned with the racing stripe. This is an Oxford white racing stripe, which is optional on Mustang. We also do have the GT Performance Package lower splitter, as well as the GT specific front grille. We do get functional heat extractors here in the hood as well. And part of the GT Performance Package, we do get these 19-inch gloss black aluminum wheels. It's on a 255/40/19 Pirelli P0 tire. This is a summer-only tire. It also comes with the 6-piston Brembo brake system. And there's your 5-liter badge right on the side, as well as your body-colored mirror with the turn signal in there as well. I'll give you a look at the particular window sticker on this car. So we do have the 401A package, which is the high package for the GT Premium. And there's your GT Performance package. We also have the Magneride damping system with the active valve performance exhaust. Brings the price to just under $70,000. These prices are in Canadian dollars too, so just keep that in mind. Here's another look at these 19-inch wheels and tires. This particular Mustang is optioned with the spoiler delete. Typically you get a GT Performance rear wing, but this particular Mustang does have the spoiler delete. Gives it more of a cleaner look. It also does give you the option to add your own spoiler if you wish. We also do have the infamous sequential turn signal, full LED taillights, as well as the active valve performance exhaust. And there's your reverse light down there at the bottom. We also do have a pretty aggressive diffuser down here as well, and your reverse camera with your nice GT badge there as well. Now stepping inside of this Mustang, we do have an intelligent access door handle. And part of the 401A package, we do get the interior color accent group, which does give us the option of having a sort of accent stitching here. We do have the midnight blue stitching in this case, or sort of the unique perforation design there as well. And again, on the door panel, we do get more of that midnight blue stitching. Nice soft touch leather here on the door, as well as your power windows, power mirrors, and your power locks with your 3-way memory seat function there. And to the left of the steering wheel, you have your automatic headlight control, your fog lights, little hidden storage cubby here, and also your trunk release. You get a nice Mustang sill plate down there at the bottom. Now stepping inside, we do get Ford's intelligent access key fob. We have the trunk release on there. Typically you would get a remote start system, but we do have the 6-speed manual, so we do lose that feature. We're starting here on this nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. A nice pony logo right there in the middle. We do have our volume controls. We also have your adaptive cruise control. We have your controls for your fully digital MyColor gauge cluster, and also some phone, and also your pony performance button right there as well. And we can scroll through various things in this gauge cluster. We can click this pony button right here, and we can cycle through different things. We have your My mode, we actually set up your own mode. We have exhaust mode, we can go through. We have normal, sport, track. We also have a quiet start feature, also quiet mode. We have track apps. So we can go into here and we can set a acceleration timer, brake performance, line lock system, lap timer. We also have a shift indicator or shift light for the 6-speed manual transmission. You have a lead launch control feature. We can set the RPM from 3,000 all the way to 5,500. We have the active rev matching with the 6-speed manual. And we have gauges, so we can actually go into here and configure the gauges. So we have the gauge detail, It'll give us all types of measurements and temperatures. We have a G meter as well. And we have my color, so we can actually change the color of the gauges around, as well as the lighting around the interior. So if we go to orange, it will also change the color of the gauges up there. And if I put it to red, it'll change it to red. Same as secondary color, so it'll change the color of the gauges in the gauge cluster, as well as ambient light, so we can change the color of the ambient lighting, which is in your cup holders as well as on the footwell and in the door handles. We can also make our own colors. You can actually go in here and make your own color. Now moving here, we do have the performance gauge pack for the GT Performance package. So it's unique to the GT Performance package there. We do get oil pressure as well as our vacuum. And we do have the Sync 4 8-inch touchscreen display. We are on the home screen here. We can view our navigation as well as our radio and our phone. We also do have a shortcut for the heated steering wheel button. Now if we go into audio, we can change our sources. We do have Sirius XM, FM, or Bluetooth. We will also have a CD player there, which is pretty neat. We have our climate control. This is a digital version of the climate control. We also have physical buttons down there if you prefer that. And here's where we hook up a Bluetooth phone. We do have built-in navigation as well, and various apps like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and a bunch of other settings in here as well. We have sound settings, we also have more vehicle settings or Ford Pass Connect as well. And moving down, we do have the dual zone automatic climate control with our heated and cooled seat. Now if we were to option in the Recaro bucket seat, we do actually lose the heated and cooled function. So just keep that in mind. If you want to option the Recaros, they are fully manually operated, as well as you do lose the heated and cooled function there. But we do have our push start button, which is standard across Mustang model. We have our hazard light switch, as well as our traction control button. We also do have steering modes, so we can actually go in here and change different steering modes. We have sport, comfort, and normal, as well as drive mode, so we can toggle the drive mode. We have normal, sport plus, track, drag strip, and snow and wet. And it will automatically change the exhaust mode, as well as it'll give you a unique design in the gauge cluster. So if we put it into track mode, it'll change the gauge cluster for that drive mode, which is pretty neat. And again, we do have the 6-speed manual transmission with active rev matching. It's paired to, in this case, a 5-liter V8 engine. It makes 450 horsepower. You can option a 10-speed automatic if you prefer the automatic. Now we do have a manual parking brake, as well as, again, that nice accent ambient lighting in the cup holders there. We do have the optional Bang & Olufsen premium sound system. And again, we get that nice midnight blue stitch up there as well. Now the Mustang does come with rear seats, although they are not particularly large. You can put 4 people in your Mustang, but we do have the nice midnight blue stitching back here, which is nice. Ford didn't skimp out on the seating back there, which is nice leather as well. Then moving to the back, we do have a release under here, or you can use the key fob or the button inside the cabin. We do have a set of winter floor mats, all-weather rubber floor mats, as well as a set of carpet mats with the sort of blue accent stitching there, which is nice. We do have the subwoofer for the Bang & Olufsen premium sound system as well. And we do get a lot of space back here in the back of the Mustang. So if you're interested in this particular Mustang, it is for sale here at McPhee Ford. Feel free to give us a call or visit McPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video.